Everything will be okay. Move. Okay. Move. Okay. rest. Have fun. Everything will be okay.
Mic check.
Move. Okay. Move. Okay. Move.
hold on me. You got a 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 hold on me.
All day, day. Well, Daddy, what's up, brother? Well, what the hell happened there? List command. So many commands. Coil Daddy, ready for just only Titans? Eating a rampage? Oh yeah. I'm gonna go live on Instagram. Live on the gram, baby. Letting people know we're doing this thing. This might be it. We might actually be able to do some real ass shit today. Pento over on Twitch. Let's go. Idiot in the rampage. You know, we have a link tree to our special website. Only Titans. Got some people tuning in on the gram. I feel like most of it though is like you log into the gram right when someone goes live and you end up on their live stream and you're just trying to look at reels. Lunchbox, what's up, brother? Live on Twitch right now. About 3 minutes, 51 seconds before we actually show our face on the camera. That was Magic over on Twitch. What's up, dog? In Rampage says we've been edging so long on to this Titan. I don't know what happened. That's right, man. We bit off a lot more than we could chew. We're War Master Titan. War Master Iconoclast. You guys a beast. I'll show it to my grand people. This is where we are on the build. Got his little sword over here. And I've got all those armor plates sub-assembled. And today we got some loose ends. Gotta get them sorted on a base for positioning. We gotta figure out how to prep all the panels I left off. He's taken a substantial amount of minutes to get this far in the project. Recoil's new command. It's legendary. You want to see Kenny slowly build a Titan piece by piece? Do like hardcore Titan on Titan action? Visions of the Grimdark, yo man, only passed through. What's up, bro? Good night. Kraken, you inspired to get my Profurion finished? It makes me happy to hear, homie. Kraken Gaming Studio. Trox, what's up, brother? About 1 minute 25 seconds before we go real live on Twitch. Davis says, build a Titan with that beard and mustache. Almost. It helps. It helps. And it is the Titanicus War Master. But he's a little taller than a knight. 40k. About 48 seconds for the Twitch stream to start. Yeah. Peto says the Mechanicus only wishes they have stashes of power. The official beard of Next Level Painting. Yes. We're going places with this beard, guys. My lady hasn't forced me to shave it yet. Alright, it's about to happen.
Let's do it!
You guys can't hear what I'm doing. Yo, dog, Kenny Boucher here, Next Level Painting, hitting you up on that literal best of all days, coming to you live from the Beats Lab in an undisclosed location in Central Florida. We're doing it again. Live on 3 platforms. Shout out to the Gram, the Hobo Tube, and the Twitch, where the action really is. So I think today's it. We're like on the last page of the instructions, and we got to figure out, we got to sort out these panels. I've got a new airbrush to demo and compressor. So more details on that when we start priming and such. Soaped up minis. What's up, brother? But as far as weekend went, I wonder how everyone did. Anyone do any hobbying this weekend? I did not. I actually had a house party. A lady had some teachers from her school come by for a board game and drink night. Played Cards Against Humanity, and these teachers are filthy. Shockingly. Recoil. If she hasn't told you to shave it, then really you have permission to grow it out more. That's what I'm saying. Hitting a rampage, you lost your voice. Doing what? Wait, Slay Modeling, what's up, brother? He said, that's a good question. You just wake up with no voice? Upsetting. That's concerning. I also did start. Oh, let's see over here on Instagram. Kraken says they had experimented with AK paint pens. Painted some of the '80s ogres with them. That's my hobby weekend. '80s ogres with AK paint pens. I know Wyatt's really into their pens. He's a big fan. I played a little bit of the first league of Path of Exile 2 early access on Sunday and Monday. That was my hobby and little video game action. But yeah, so today, as usual, and forever as far as I can tell, building a Titan. Only Titans. Hot Titan on Titan action. Idiot says, I have a feeling it's allergies. Not what I would call a great time. Titans forever. Pento. That's upsetting. Eating a rampage. Fucking allergies, man. I heard there was a lot of plant jizz this year. And then this weekend is like the great catning, where I have to drive to Fort Lauderdale, pick up 2 cats. And hold on a second. Do I have the wrong? I had the wrong vape. Nope. Finally, almost out. Oh. What am I doing with 2 more cats eating a rampage? So my girlfriend lined it up. I don't fucking know, dude. Ellie over on the gram. Sup? I was one of the peeps who took a couple photos of your army and said hello at the con. You never saw my tag though? Yeah, Ellie. You introduced yourself. You came up when I was playing against GoPoy. How's it going? Rishi Beats says full-size Titans or Adeptus Titanicus? The only War Master Titan GW produces, which is Titanicus. It's as big as a knight. 710 max nicotine. Quiet Turk, my man Jacket Plus painting with the reset. What's up, brother? How you feeling? Templar tuning in. What's up, player? No, this guy is huge. But we've been building him for fucking basically 3 years, as far as I can tell. Like, and he's about an inch taller than a stock GW or a 40K height. We've got all those panels separated. We've got things magnetized and shit, and everything's mobile. We took our time to make sure we built this guy right. But it took minutes, dude. And now we have to sort things out, get our sub-assembly correct so we can whip out the old airbrush. Ellie on Instagram. Am I going to Nova? Negative. Reshi? Yeah. Robbie's proud. Dr. D, yep. It's like 50 pages of instructions, bro. It's a ludicrous. But now that I realize, like, it's, you know, he's supposed to be all articulate and, like, things are supposed to move and shit, I realize why it's complex. Probably the Titanicus guys probably like that shit. probably big fans. I don't know. I don't know any Titanicus players except Rob. And he is, in fact, a big fucking fan of things moving around and magnets and shit. Rob said, or Wyatt says he's okay. So you played a little Monster Hunter earlier. It's good to see you feeling better. Enough to play some games. Recovering from Adepticon. Oh, well, time to do my promos. Soaked up minis that Rob convinced you to build a Titanicus army? No. This is sponsored content. Somebody paid me to build and paint this model live on Twitch. At least the Gram says Adepticon was amazing but exhausting. Yes. Indeed. So our big promo is still giving away dice until I run out. Exclamation point dice on Twitch. Anybody on the Gram who's watching, the only way in on this is Twitch. We do limited runs of dice that you have to win on the show. And that's it. All right. Peace out, Instagram. It's posted. Woo! Oh yeah, the cat thing. So I gotta go to a gender reveal party on Friday, so I'm not streaming Friday, guys. And that was inconveniently sprung upon us, date and time, that due to previous circumstances we can't backpedal out of. And that takes me close to Ocala. Then I have to get my ass over to fucking Fort Lauderdale because of previous engagement to pick up said cats. And then deliver these cats to a friend. My girl signs me up for some stuff. But looking forward to seeing the family. Recoil. Yep. Cats are for a friend. I hope. Fuck. But they add 2 more cats in this house, that'd be wild. Sound a bit catatonic, Dr. D. Might be a catastrophe. Yeah. He's going for it. Does he have 3 of them? See if we can bang out another one. But exclamation point dice, exclamation point class. You guys know what's up. Gonna need a catamaran. Yeah. Gotta sail them back up. Take the coast, you know? Avoid all that traffic in Miami and shit. All right. Let's queue up. Let's lock into the obesity cradle. Oh. So fat. Oh, I did some squats today. I'm so out of shape, guys. My legs are fried. Wyatt, right? Ginger reveal party in Florida. Something is definitely catching on fire. Okay, where did I leave off? We got this guy. We were in the process of putting this thing. Here. That's tight. All right. Grab our tools. Recoil squats. Did you think? That was a mistake. I'll never do them again. Dr. D says, I was thinking about doing a 30-day 100 body squat challenge. Decided to do 3 days a week instead. Yeah, fuck that. We'll start. Congratulations. We finished this 15 Fire Dragons. How they look. Painting 15 Dragons. Not finished. Halfway. Let's pull out one of my little jacked up paintbrushes. You did scale. A little bit of accelerator and the recesses there. Use scale, Mars orange armor, GW, Arachnar burgundy, and Screamer pink. That sounds amazing. Dark Horse, you here for the thick boy action? All right. So now we're back to the sacred manual. Let's see what it's asking for. It's asking for some ease. Go through the 1,000 sprues. Got the E right here. It's asking for E29. Which is another one of those little control boxes And it's asking for an armor panel. Is it a Gundam channel now? Bro, I was making that a comparison earlier, Wolfsark. I feel like how intense these instructions are and how mobile the model is, you know, in comparison to most GW stuff. It is kind of, it does seem kind of Gunpla like. Kramus, what's up, bro? Put a little glue there in the center. Use our little jacked up brush. Some accelerator. A few decades later, Kenny will finally get to paint his first Titan. It's right, Caddick painting. Well, Stark says there are some very interesting people that do Gundam stuff on the website. Mankas. Or are you saying interesting? Okay, so this is I see right there. Now, not every panel am I actually leaving off. I'm considering gluing this one on. No. We'll put it in the box. This is what we got right here. We'll have to go back through and kind of reconstruct the Titan. Okay, so now it's telling us to put them together. Put the head on. Already did that. Pick a cod piece. Ooh, I love picking cod pieces. This is all on seat. Travis. Speaking of robots, I figured out the top end of eBay for basic mechs, 30 to 40, no more. Working on batch painting for 45 minutes, top per mech, like that. Some creative VTuber models. Wolfsark. Okay, so let's see. What are our options for codpiece? 18. This one looks like a dick. Oh, wait, are they all utilized? Wait, it's not options. It's one massive cod piece. Oh, hell yeah. $18. Oh wait, why has 19 already been taken off? That's unfortunate. Must be in the box. 20. Five-story tall codpiece, Wyatt. It is a 6-piece codpiece. Yeah, I guess if you scale this thing up. 20. 21. 42. And this is the dick. But I can look in the big box because we're missing 19. Must have taken it off at some point. It's got to be this. Boom! Look at that unit. That's a good looking unit right there. Gathering Wolves says, are you a Tyranid fan? Not particularly, but I don't like. I like a lot of their new models and stuff. I used to not like them. Gathering Wolves, like I would say, prior to like this new wave of models that they have, I just thought they sucked. I thought their models were just dog shit. I couldn't see the appeal at all. But now that they got some like really characterful, big, scary looking things that don't just look like bad copies of scaled up, you know, like now I like them as a range. Francois tuning in. What's up, brother? Crazy. This model is the only thing we do now. I'll probably retire with this model. Oh, speaking of which, I'm going to retire this month. Tuesday, April 22nd, retirement stream. Major Havoc tuning in. He is the proprietor of this model. We're doing this sick cod piece. That's right. Welcome to the Titan Workshop. So, yep. As soon as I get this model built, Dr. D, that's it. Retirement. All we do now is build this Titan. No, not Titans, just this one. Crazy. Dog 6 Studios, what's up, man? We're just using our X-Acto blade to kind of plane. Now, when you got like a trim piece where you could just run the emery board pretty aggressively side. That's all I do. Look at this man's sweet copies. Major Havoc. Shout out to Major Havoc too. He is the commissioner. Go Boy 76 in the house. What's up, brother? Traveling towards 5 years, bro. 57 months. And the little dong at the end. Look at that. Perfect. Let me see here. So they just fit. Is there any lift to these? Or do you just raw dog it straight? It looks straight. Debating keeping these separate because you can do some wild airbrushing if you separate them. This is how it stacks. So if you keep them separate, and you don't have to. You can glue them together. It's easy. It's easy enough to shield that. Reappraise, what's the sub price for the Only Titan? You could my Only Titans page is free. Slow accelerator. Oh, I just dropped the dick. Fuck. Fuck. Is it in my pants? Yes. It's in my fucking gym shorts. It was drawn. It was drawn to the ping. Gathering Wolf says, what is your favorite Warhammer story so far? So far? Damn, man. Interesting phrasing. You referring to like the novels? Or like just lore in general? Just using super glue for this. Kramis, as long as they're big titans, that's right. Darman Evil says you hate that shit. Like when you drop it and it should be right where where it fell, but it's not. That's a substantial, quite handsome looking codpiece. Oh yeah, yeah. I've had so many pieces disappear from reality. When I used to be a professional commission painter at Wolfsark, I wouldn't build anything without like boxes of it to catch the bits. And that's gonna break 100 times. We'll see. Gathering Hell's Reach really has become my favorite story. Pretty interesting story about a chaplain. Isn't Hell's Reach an animation? Look, man, I'm not caught up on the new stuff. I'm okay, where does the codpiece glue? Oh, it connects to his stomach armor that I didn't glue on. That's fine. The armor panel bin. Darwin says you lost Mortarion's piece that way. Never found it. Heard that. Gathering says novel audio turned into animation. Kramus, I lost one of Gaz's claws in a pocket dimension. It never reappeared. Yeah, I think I saw some clips of that animation. Gathering wolves. I'm not big on the Warhammer Plus scene. I've been in this hobby since like 1999. So kind of like the lore is not what interests me anymore. What interests me now is building models, painting them well, and playing the game. I like to go out there and play. And part of that is getting OP at painting and building. But the lore got me into it. Kept me in it for a while. Like, it was a really fun discovery process. Okay, so we got all this sorted. We get in there? Holy shit, guys. Oh, this might be the last fucking page. We already put this part of the arm on. So now it's about kind of figuring out angling, and I already said I wanted to angle it out more. I also have some tilt. I like that. Little up tilt. Alright, that's what's up. Straight up super glue. This kind of seems like it's a common theme. You don't think I understand what you said to me. Like that. So that way it really showcases the blade if he's turned in a dynamic pose. And this also moves. So if you want to like lay it down, kind of like in a I'm about to fuck your shit, motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? We got a lot of options. Oh. A dick. So hard. It might be Dr. D. I haven't turned the page yet to see. Mateo, we'll see. Alright. shit. I never thought I'd see this page. Ah. 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 And then oh. So we've got this. Where's the rest of it? This awesome scale piece. That we're gonna paint up separately. Shout out to Major Havoc for sending this. But we'll secure him to this for now. It's gonna make painting easy. But we have to actually sort some things out. So don't pass up a good opportunity to just glue this guy here and then snap him off later. I'm gonna hold him down and just spray some in. Only one side secured. That's okay. Now what we need is to mount this torso, because this torso, it's magnetic, but that's asking for trouble. You know what I mean? Might go with the old Monument Hobbies container, which is one of my favorites.
Congrats, brother. Thanks for the good times. I'll miss you now that you finished this, your final build. It was a rough 50-year build, but worth it in the end. Thanks for the memories.
Thank you, Recoil. It was a good note to go out on, right? This is my retirement month. So this is it. It's the last build. It did take my entire career to finish it, though. All I've ever done is this Titan. It's wild to make a career on just building one model. Elro says, seeing this thing assembled, that model is dope. It's tight, right? And the picture is even better with all the armor. Grabbing some putty, or I mean some tack. This comes out. These are all magnetized right here. All these little guns. These shoulders move. Arms move. The head, we have it just tacked on there. but we're gonna take it off. Now we are in the end game. Now we're in my real ass wheelhouse. Okay, our wheelhouse is how do we set this up to maximize airbrushing. So this, and this is all superstructure, right? There's a couple plates we left on, but we have to really figure out our plate pile. It's been a journey, Dr. D. April 22nd here on Twitch. It's my 42nd birthday, my actual retirement stream. We're done. Calling it quits. Oh, what a beast. I never put the guns in his legs. Oh, look. There's guns I never put in the legs. Oh, wait. Yeah, they're right here. Okay, so this is a thing. So this is where we have to go back through the instructions and figure everything out. Look at how much plastic's in here. Let's see if I've got some, there we go, looking for some two-sided tape. Oh, good. Oh. Recoil's mom in chat, what's up? Recoil says, you were a young, handsome, blonde 20-something when you started brimming with the youth of life, now old and broken, drained of life, hair the color of coal and rimmed with gray, but with a fully built Titan, 1,000,000% worth it. That's right. Well, Sark, this is something you wouldn't do? Maximize your airbrush? Not every project do I do this on. So what I'm doing is I'm looking through the instructions. Going back to, man, memories, guys. This is like looking at a photo album. You know what I'm saying? Ah. This is wild, dude. Remember this? Remember we had to build all this fucking shit? Bro, memories. These feet. Okay, so here we go. Now we gotta start matching up shapes. Got legs or thighs. I think it's this. Oh, these are feet. See? The leg. This is a leg. But also we've got two thighs. There's like a sun pattern. Oh, there it is. There should be another one of those. So that's legs. Then this is where the front pieces with the guns show up. he's got heal armor. Did I glue the heal armor on? No, I left it off. Right here. Heal. Heal. Oh, and then he's got toe armor. Toe. 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 Okay. Now let's figure this portion out. You got pissed when you had to leave Azerman's flag off the paint? Wolfsark. That's right, Wolfsark 3,000 years ago. Recoil's like, remember when part 6 glued to part 7? We laughed and we laughed. It's good times. Okay, so what we want is to kind of organize these in a way that makes sense and separate it from the main pile. So I use the box lids for this a lot. Got some 3M squares. So let's see if we can get something going here. Here's what I'm thinking. So these I'll make smaller pieces. Right there. And this is typically how I do most of it. So there's some legs. Now we've got, each one of these has a centerpiece. Trying to get the instructions back over the viewable position. Okay. So this, well, I'm gonna move up higher with those. You see, that's enough. That's the center between those. Hand inside the box. Push. Push. Okay, so that's the feet. Now we gotta get we got heels and toes. Toe orientation. This is helping me remember the orientation too. Okay, so there's 3 toes per foot, and they're like so.
Sky blue eyes, I see a world behind them. No more time, sinking into the silence, reaching out for something
All right,
you may never find,
toe.
looking for a reason not to lose your mind. Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to, praying that you make it home. I know you're scared that the place you love is gone. Don't fear what you do not know.
Toe. Toe. Push them in. All right, so that's pretty good. That's all the front, and then we've got heels on the back and thighs. Let's turn these into squares. That's more efficient with the baby squares.
Not to lose your mind. Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to, praying that you'll make it home.
Now, how do the thighs go?
Place you love is gone. Don't fear what you do not know.
Like this.
Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to, praying that you'll make it home. I know you're scared that the place you love is gone. Don't fear what you do not know.
Push them in. That helps us kind of sort things out. Classic Gary, how much a month are your only Titans? It's free to join, but as Requat mentioned, $69 to unlock content. Okay. So we've got the heels. Let's make these smaller. Like I drop an exclusive video every day. $69. These are the heels, orientation. I'm just gonna move the heels off to the side right here.
All I seek to find is a world that's mine. Need a place to hide. Will you free my mind? Following the light
Okay, so that's legs.
that's blind. In your eyes I see there's a place for me.
We've got torso chilling, legs chilling. Move these to the side over here. More panels right here. So this helps me maintain my airbrush game and remind me what I'm doing. Classic Gary, yeah. As an airbrush guy, on a project like this, you definitely want to separate the panels. It makes this project a lot easier. So it took us so many fucking hours to build them, and now we're going back through the instructions. We're finding all the armor. It's like 100 pages, bro. Okay, I see. Dark Horse, it's almost time. Looking. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We've got belly and banners. Let's see. The belly is what the cod piece, I think, attaches to. Did I never pull one out? Wait. C17. Let me go back to the sprues. Oh yeah, that's right. It's right here. Major Havoc, are you still in chat? Yep. He's got some. Look, so it looks like I convinced myself to do this, to use these smooth parts, and I assume I did that because that's where I'm going to put marble. You know what I mean? But he's also got like the horse eye and everything. Do you prefer that? So I'm pretty sure this connects to the cod piece. This is the belly and the schlong. Smooth, yeah, that's what I was thinking. You probably thought the same thing when you built yours. That's right, recoil free gets you tight ankle. 69 gets you the hot tight action. Oh shit. We're catching a raid. Shout out to Orky Fish Meat. I guess some love right there for Monument Hobbies. It's finally happened, Monument. We turned to the last page of this 100-page fucking assembly guide. Bro, we finally turned to the last page today. Now we're going back through, reminiscing, looking at the old shit we did, you know, fucking all this nonsense. But we're also finding the panels that we're using just some 3M tape and a box lid to create an approximation of what this bad boy needs for as far as his armor is concerned for airbrushing. Monument. Good night, brother. It's beast, bro. This model's out of control. Fucking War Master, Iconocast Titan. For Titanicus. He's taller than a knight for 40k. I'm setting up some tape. Falwell, thank you for the follow, homie. Shadow Cast, what's up, man? So that's the cod piece, and this is the belly armor that it attaches to. See, and I'm trying to keep my orientation correct. For the airbrushing steps. So this project sponsored by Major Havoc, who just received a Monument Orders hobby today, or Monument Hobbies order today. He paid me to do this, and we created a tutorial about it. So we curated the builds. Everything is meticulously cleaned and assembled. Everything still moves. Everything is tight. Sub-assembly. We've got magnets in the torso. We got magnets on the guns. We got all sorts of stuff here, right? But now I'm showing you guys how I lay this out real simple. Same box lid it came with, or the box bottom, and some fucking double-sided tape, plush tape. So now, according to the instructions, we've got two little banners. See if we got them right here. These connect up top somewhere. Shout out to Recoil. Thank you for the donation, brother. I've been doing it this way since 2010. And I do it this way too because I used to use a lot of rattle cam primer. So I just take this box outside and spray paint it. Back to the guides. Let me do some flipping. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we've got two front pieces. Did I not pop these off? C24? Did I skip C24? I feel like there's a couple things I skipped because I was waiting for Major Havoc. Yep. Did. But then I realized there was no alternative. C24, C26. Which are chest armor. See, these go over the gun. Maybe that's backwards. Yeah, like this. So I never clip those off. Recoil says, you burning that instruction manual and sacrificing the dark gods would have given you the strength to work through this crazy build. Who gave you the strength?
I stand back and I watch it.
Bro, I'm about to sign that instruction manual and mail it to someone.
Vision like I've been here before.
Top D tonight gets this instruction manual.
Try to ignore.
Personalized.
See,
I'll make notes on it.
I see you.
Retirement history. Since I'm retiring on the 22nd.
I'll let you drag me to hell if you
Just cleaning up these two parts I've never took off.
tell me this is real and it will never end. This is not what I came here to find. Memories show that I'm out of time. See a shadow, don't know it.
Trying to figure out where it sticks the best on this thing.
I see you.
Right there.
I'll let you drag me to hell if you hold.
All right, all right. We're going places.
Tell me this is real and it will never end.
And he's got back armor and shoulder armor. Shoulder. Pretty sure this is back. I think I missed two armor pieces too earlier. Gotta go back a page. Gotta go back 2 pages.
Random acts of saxophone madness.
Yep. Got these two these 2 pieces right here. It looks like they go here. Like hip armor. Something like that. So, shoulders. Back. The belly is like this. Wait, hold these back.
Random acts of saxophone madness.
Yeah, it's a love handles. That's right, Major Havoc. Let's get our square. I think like a long skinny piece for this. All right. This is all front facing for the most part. Let's see if there's anything I'm missing. Flipping through the nonsense. Those are my backs. Those are my shoulders. Got the face. The guns. Ah, the memories. Okay, what the fuck is this? Oh, that is cow. I bet you it's his cowl. I bet it goes right here. Yep. Wait, he has two cows. Got everything on this guy. So fucking extra. It's this one, and then this slits. This goes over it. Another square. There are two tricky pieces that go above and behind the head. Retired from building? Yep. I mean, we're done. Next up, we're closing the doors in the studio, bro. That's it. This is the last build. Last paint job, last build. Bro, I can't wait. Guys, this is it. We got the hat, as mentioned. So this is everything on the front. And now we still have shoulders, back armor, where the fuck these are. We'll have to go back through and figure this shit out. And this is the chainsaw. And two little guns. So this is clutch. Let's do a whip session. Now that I finally have some breathing room on this fucking build. Feel really good about this, guys. And like I said, I have a new airbrush and compressor to demo on this build. From a potentially new sponsor. Gallery. They sent me some stuff. me see. Did they send me the compressor? Yeah, they did. So I'm gonna unbox all that stuff as soon as we start this project. As soon as we start the painting. That's all. And we're not gonna have a stream this Friday because I gotta go pick those cats up. So I gotta build a Titan over the Titan. It's so many parts, Recoil. But you guys know that I retire every year on my birthday. Recoil, yeah. That's so they hit me up. And you know, the sponsor, and I worked out a little deal where I, you know, they had all these like asks. They're like, can you do this? Can you do that? I was like, no. They're like, well, like, what's up then? I was like, well, if you want me to do all the shit you just asked me to, you gotta pay me. But if you want me to just like have your stuff, use it, and talk about it, that's free. But like, I'm not gonna make commercials for free, you know. But then I saw that they had that little compressor, and I was like, just send me it. Come on, guys. I want that compressor. I see it. I saw it was the compressor you have, that digital compressor. Mo's Magic says, I'm pretty sure I built this in 2 hours with smooth sanded bit. I don't believe you. I'm literally a professional painting god. No one on earth has built this faster than me. This is the world record. 100%. Don't fact check. Don't fact check me on that, Mo's Magic. Let me see if I can find something hilarious. This is gonna be wild to look at. I'm looking for a specific banner. There we go. Guys, so you know, every year I retire on my birthday. Right? Last year's. And I use AI to make that picture, right? There's been a couple over the years that I've used. There's one that's even better than this. There's this one. God, where's the first one? And I like look like it now. Yeah, there's one with the beard. You know what I'm talking about, Recoil. And it's like I've like literally made it I've become that picture. The fuck is it? Here it is. This is the first one. I have become have become my fucking retirement AI meme. Prophecy. It's like looking, yeah. It's like, yo, dog. Same guy. Right, Dr. D, you thought you would have stuck around long enough to become your own meme. April 22nd. Actually, my birthday is actually on a stream day this year. So I'm not streaming Friday, but so we'll be back painting on the 15th probably. Maybe we'll do primer tonight. I don't know. Maybe we'll break out that airbrush, see how it works. My lady's watching my stream. Hold on. She's never seen that picture. Texting her right now. I don't know if she can hear me. This is what you get to look forward to. I don't think she's known me long enough to know my retirement promo. This was last year. What happened to it? That was last year. And another one. She's watching right now. I'm technically dead. That's the thing. 42 this month. Kramus, it looked like a dwarf from AOS. Alright guys, let's jump into the whip session. Exclamation point whip. See what you guys are working on. Exclamation point whip. Show me what you guys worked on this weekend. Oh man, John Patrick. What's up, player? Dr. D says I was stationed in the UK when you were born, Kenny. Are you the oldest man on the internet? Or is Kara Quinn? I asked this sometimes. Sneak peek of the new base tutorial for nextlevelpainting.net. Oh, that's nice. That looks realistic, like a riverbed almost. An old man off. That's right, Recoil. I think Kara Quinn's the same age as my dad. Maybe he's a little younger. They're both in their 60s. Oh, Quinn has you? You guys already went over this? I'm super excited, Recoil. See where you go with that. Oh, and look, yesterday, someone named Bama posted who's new in our server. I don't. He's probably not in here right now, but this looks so good. So in case he comes back and watches this, I want him to get some street cred. Little candles on the bases and shit. Look at that, man. Dr. D, early 50s feel like the hundreds. I'm ashamed to admit it, guys, but I saw. Remember when I came back from Adepticon 288? Like last week. So, stopped day drinking beers, cleaned up my diet, started working out. Down to 278. But I did squats today. God, I'm such a bitch. So out of shape. I can barely move my legs right now. Mateo says, gotta start light, bro. I did. I did. Shout out to Bama. Mateo, let's take a look at your homework, homie. Oh, these are looking beautiful, brother. Great job, man. I'd like to see a little bit more drama in your next few airbrush projects that you do in your own time. A little darker, a little brighter, right? A little more extreme. But these have really, really nice transitions. Very smooth. Good job on your wash execution. Beautifully executed, brother. John Patrick, Becker's beer is the most important beer. I agree, bro. I had to cut it out. TK421 says, doesn't matter how light you start. Taking the rust off, equal pain. Yeah, dog. I was only squatting dumbbells. 52-pound dumbbells. 52.5 pound. So like 105 pounds. Bro, I'm obliterated right now. Remember now why I came up with my workout strategy. Have you guys heard of muscle confusion? Mateo plus body weight. Oh yeah, and I'm fat. So for years, my strategy utilizing muscle confusion was on leg day, always work out chest instead. Keep the legs guessing. You know what I'm saying? And just through osmosis, they would get jacked. Oh shit. Easy peasy. Project finished. Oh, let's see. So you've got all your... Oh my god, this looks so awesome. So you've got your Gene Stealer Cult display board with your sisters charging in. This looks so good. Man, that's beautiful. TK, the more bulk in the upper body, the more the lower body works. I'm saying, bro. That's been my strategy for a long time. And then today, I did 30 squats with barely 100 pounds, with barely more than 100 pounds, and almost blew my beehole out. Went on a 2-mile walk with my girl this weekend. Almost died. Had to jog to keep up with her while she was walking. Cantankerous AP. What's up, brother? Thank you for the follow. Oh no. I like this. We got it. Crazy. Remember those Outriders just that looked pale in the picture a while back? Yes. Started working on them again and I was right. They're just a tiny bit pale. Glad you're working on them. How's Florida treating you crazy? Easy peasy, yeah. Those webs were a bitch and he got high fumes. Exclamation point whip if you've got anything that you want to throw up on our Discord server in our whip section. Throw it up in there. We'll take a look at it. Comments and criticisms. All of us if we just want to show off. Like easy peasy. One of my students, one of my graduates. Crazy. Good other than getting 0-3 at the RTT on Sunday. You learn anything? Man, this looks so hype, bro. This would be a great doubles display. The long war doubles. Easy peasy. Making some good headway in your projects now that you're not 24/7 busy with work. What are you doing down in Florida right now? Are you working or are you doing education? Training or whatever. Crazy. Learned a lot, mostly about Votan though. Easy peasy. Next year, you're highly considering the long war doubles. You guys want to jump in the whip? Whip it out. Forever hold your peace. Just less busy than you were in Hawaii. Less work. Exclamation point dice. If you're just tuning in and you want to get in on... Oh, Rottweiler got something. You're going to throw up that picture of your dog? If you're trying to get in on our dice giveaway, we do exclusives every year. You got to be in the final four like Recoil. It just means you got to give me money. You got to be one of the final four. You take home dice. But even if you don't, you get yo dogs and I mail you shit. Raw Wireless, yeah. Catch us up on your GW story. Oh, Pento and Easy Peasy can link up. There we go. That's how we do it. And if you're trying to get OG, exclamation point class, sign up, take my course, get OP today. Rottweiler. Oh, I think I saw this on Instagram today. Bro, it looks so good. Little ghost mouths in his sword are kind of a bitch though, right? Rottweiler, yeah, you because you got like an honorable mention or whatever, notable entry with the Golden Demon. Kind of messed up on your crossfade, Rottweiler. Kind of confused by your sword. You were featured on Games Workshop show. They were like flabbergasted that it's somebody's army they play games with, because they don't know. Rottweiler, I'm not doing a real crossfight. Those ghosts fucking up everything, I'm telling you. How did I do mine? Can't remember. Because I remember that being the most obnoxious part. I did it so many years ago. Let me see. When did I do this? 2019. So yeah, you see, I also took some liberties. I see that now. Say dark, bright, but I didn't go super dark here or super bright here. Yeah, we're kind of doing the same thing. I went only a little dark here, but here's where you're throwing me off. You still got to get really bright at this tip. Right? And you're not. Like, it's brighter here than it is here. You know, like, you're bright and dark, and then this is only bright relative to this. I'm dark and bright relative, you know what I'm saying? So that's where it's weird. It's like you're doing just a lower, you're doing the same fade you did on this side, just less. You still have to invert it. You understand what I'm saying? Still has to be brighter here. See how much sharper my sword looks because of that? And this Abaddon, this is pure 101. Okay? This Abaddon doesn't use any advanced glazing or anything. This is all, we did it live. I've got a tutorial on him on Patreon. He's basic airbrushing, basic oil washing. We didn't even really glaze. We did like 3 glaze strokes on this guy. Okay? We glazed that line. We airbrushed this cape, but we glazed that line and that line. That's the only glazing we did. Everything is just airbrushing, washing, and edge highlight. Base. Clean 101 paint job. Which you're also doing. It's just the sword is throwing me off. Oh, well, there. You see a little black ring where I taped it off. Let me see what you mean. I would still consider making the cape a little bit more baller, because the thing is that when you look at this prime viewing angle, Rottweiler, it's really the cape and the sword. That's where your action's coming from. So make sure that cape is tight. Oh, you taped it with black paint, wiped it off. That's interesting. Codpiece, cape, sword. That's the money. Beautiful, though. This is a good angle. You see, the problem, though, is that you see this is the back. It's not the prime viewing angle. Look how dope that is. You got to make the front. You got to make that part, that view angle, you got to make that just as exciting as this. Codpiece always draws the eye. That's right, Pento. Oh, this is amazing. Great job on this. Good job on those feathers, bro. Looks like you got some clean washing, some nice dry brushing in. Good job with the dark part up top. I love that. Great usage of your airbrush. Damn, you're getting good at these fantasy models, Rottweiler. At these, like, you know what I mean? It's really, it seems like it's really fitting into your wheelhouse. How you like to paint. Like these larger fantasy models. It looks really good. Commission? Yeah, fair. Exclamation point whip if you want to jump in on this. You got your boy out there doing some grill weights. What's he got him to that fucking weight, bro? That hamburger vanished. I like that flat top grill. That's tight. Chernobyl. It's intimidating to paint. I'm gonna stick to this boring Space Marines. It's all right. Smash burger grilling at 28 degrees. What's different between a smash burger and a regular burger? Just getting a sear on it, like forcing a sear. Making it flatter, easier to eat on a bun. Smasher's thinner, allows for better sear, crust. That's what I thought. Thank you, TK. I've never worked at a restaurant where I didn't have grill weights for burgers. I didn't realize there was a term for it. Bro, I love that you got these vet techs to take this picture. It's called Oklahoma style if you smash the onion into it. TK? Oh, yes. Bro, got snipped. Poor little guy. There we go. This is a screenshot from the GW stream. Where they couldn't believe how baller at painting you were. Recoil crisp lace on the edge, the patty. I like that. Oh yeah, they don't get it. Rottweiler. Our whole thing in this community that we have is gameplay first. Play the game. That will motivate you to get your projects done. Learn to paint OP, like Rottweiler. And then when you show up, people can, like your minimum is already people's maximums, and you start any event with pure validating dopamine. Most OP thing you can do is get efficient at painting. TK, thank you for the follow, brother. TK421 says, I'm new to your Patreon channel. Love the reviews. Patreon supporters? Like what we're doing right now? No. Anyone can go to my Discord right now and throw up a link. We do a whip session every show. Exclamation point whip TK. Just jump in Discord, throw up a whip right now. Get in on this. There's still time. I like to run this to the last hour of our broadcast. So you got time. Goat Boy says, facts. I got a few compliments on my army, and it's basically battle ready. Exactly. Goat Boy, he's only done the first 2 lessons, so he did the airbrushing and the washing with his Ultramarines using our strategies. And people came by and took pictures of his army. They were like, what? And the funny joke is that like Goat Boy knows that it's the minimum. He knows that there's like not a paint stroke less you can do. So other people look at it and it boggles their mind. But it's really a situation where your minimum becomes other people's maximums when you understand the procedure. And I did this for a job for 6 straight years as my only source of income, painting 2,000 point armies. That was the first 6 years of my business. We've been doing this now for 15 years? Is that right? 2010 is when we started. God damn. So this October, 15 years. Dr. D just gave a sub to your boy TK. Show him some love. Rottweiler. Oh, my lady just got home. Bruno just asked me to ask you to paint a model for him for his birthday. You and I can talk about it off stream. Corn related. Ah, Bruno. Demeki, my man Demeki says, we're getting old, big dog. That's right. That's right, baby. Me and Demeki had a meeting yesterday about our podcast. Dr. D, 15. That's right, I can count. Reapray, right? It's preposterous. He's going full world eaters, Rottweiler. Alright, give me a second, guys. We'll go pee-pee. Check on my lady who just got home. And be right back. So if you guys got any whips, throw them up now. Would you make like a little intermission? All day, every day.
You can't control me.
We back.
You're burning. I go crazy. Open your eyes.
That's right. Whip it out or forever hold your peace. Thank you, Recoil. Exclamation point dice. That's the big promo. We got 50 minutes left if you want in on this. Now we got to figure out where we're at. Shadowgex says, did you had to go and get your gator from running down the street? Yep. Bro, when I went on that walk on the weekend, I saw like 2 gators. All right. Pork fry, that's my dude right there. What's up, brother? Bro, we got it. We got this dude mounted. We're getting all the panels set up now. We're getting ready to pull off this airbrush. But I have to figure out what these 2 pieces are. I get some love and chat from my man Orc Pride.
You can't control me.
We're going through the instructions. Trying to see when these panels came up. Like maybe hips or something? It might be on the hands. Bro. You guys seen how many pages are in this book? Bro, I have no idea. This is the chainsaw. Back. Shoulders. The fuck are these? Shadowgex is the War Master Iconoclast. You figured out the secret to Silver Aquilas? Crazy, what'd you figure out? Paint them black and dry brush them silver? Paint them silver, wash them black? Bro. Bro, I've lost these panels. The blue build one's on, okay. Hips, legs, ankles, toes. Strong power bottom. Good name. I see Swellbot in there. Oh, recoil, you figured it out. Shadow Gex. This is a Titan. This is not a Forgeable Titan. This is Titanicus. So they don't make this Titan. This is the biggest Titan in lore. And so it's so big that it's taller than a Night Titan in 40k. But it's Titanicus. You see, there's a little walkway here. Like this Terminator would stand on that walkway. Think about that. So it's the most detailed kit I've ever built. It's got so much emphasis on articulation, movement. It took us fucking billion hours to build. We just finished it. The Imperator is still bigger than the War Master. Oh, so he's the second biggest knight, the second biggest Titan. But you see, it's so big that it actually, like I said, it sits about an inch taller than a knight. And I'm looking for these panels right here. We already laid out front. It's not these. These aren't panels. Bro, like I'm struggling. Major Havoc, do you have any idea? Bro, this is the second go around the instructions. Oh, here we go. It is the hand. It is the hand. It's... See this piston right here? It goes right there. All right, we're good. Sorted that shit out. Cynical Peanut, what's up, man? right. See all this detail we're gonna cover up with a fucking armor plate? Even though it took you 1 billion hours to build the fucking thing? Shoulders. This is back plate. We gotta familiarize ourselves with it. That's part of this step that we're on. Goes, okay, it's obvious. Goes here. So I gotta make sure we're putting them in the right orientation. Shadow Gex, so they break out the magnifying glass for this. Man, it's wild, right? Shoulders back. For the chainsword. Doing this right? Bro, it's got such a clean... Right there. Sword. So this is up, down. And these little guys, doesn't really matter for them. Okay. We rebuilt the Titan. Feet, codpiece, chest, shoulders, back, weapons. So we've got everything lined up on these two box lids to go along with this. We gotta mount these guns, and we gotta paint this head. Shadow says, I hated putting together a Derridito Dreadnought for 30k. Oh, dude, yeah. This model's preposterous. Here's the head. Guns. That's it. Now we are fully built and sub-assembled. Holy shit. Be quiet. I would have thought that just taking the armor slabs and the blocks would have streamed itself. That's right. Becky says, sounds like it's time for a twisted tea. I don't drink beers on the weekdays anymore. I just have to figure something else out. So, I guess this is a good opportunity to talk about a new airbrush company. "36 minutes left." Now, these guys sent me the airbrush right before Adepticon. Let's see what they sent me. They sent me a couple of things. Gallery. That's right, Demeki, it's teeth, doesn't count. It's a new medical restriction by the Next Level Painting Medical Division, says Rottweiler. John Peck says, Twisted Tea isn't beer, it's tea. It's basically water. Twisted Tea has more alcohol in it than most beer. You're right, it's not beer. But Twisted Tea's made me fat. That's why I gained 40 pounds when I moved here. Shadow Gek says, "Damn, it's been a minute since since I've been in the stream and the beer is looking wild." Thanks, man. There's some lore to it. All right, gallery. Let me see if I can move the Titan. They hit me up on Graham, and we're gonna use this on this project. So let's see what this looks like. Mobius 2, a little smaller than I like. I like anything between a 3 and a 3.5. For minis, that is. Great packaging. Oh, look at that. That's handy. Okay, I respect that. Good presents. Good. What they call that is the Ubi out-of-box experience. Turn down some of these lights. Oh, look at this. Some basic instructions. It looks like it does. Demeki. Alright. Inline Mac valve, which I'm a big fan of. Action feels good. Most airbrushes do out of the bag. It's got a lot of weight to it, so they're not skipping on parts, which is good. It's pretty good. Normally, you see a lot of corners being cut these days. So the O-ring in there. Removable pot. Let's see, it says needle lube. Yep. Some O-rings, which I imagine go up here. And so it's 0.2. Imagine. Is this magnetic? No. Yeah, right here. There's an O-ring right there. And right here. Okay. I wonder if that's going to be a replacement part. Crank the light up a little bit. So there's an O-ring in there. Let's pull the back of this thing off. O-ring right there. I'm gonna pull the needle in a little bit, just so I don't bend it. Okay, so this is their proprietary part right here. It's interesting, there's something in there. Huh. You guys see that? That there's like a plate in there? I wonder what's going on with it. Huh. Like it vanished. Like there's definitely, that's interesting. Let me go to the instructions. Let's see what they say about that. Where's that box there? Doesn't say anything about that. Here we go. That's weird. I definitely think there's something. There's like a little flat piece in there. I've never seen that before. And I feel like I just pushed it deep inside there. It's a brand new needle, so I'm going to keep that protected. I'm going to pull out a different needle. Bring some light right into it. Yeah, I see that paper. I'll blow some air through the front. You guys saw that. There was something in it, right? I'll dribble some water through it. I'm going to try to reverse flush. I mean, it's funny because you can see the paper right through it. Bit of schmutz recoil, right? Maybe like dried lube. That's what I was thinking. I feel like now it's like dissolved. Okay. That's interesting. This part goes in one way. There's like grooves. That's right. Motion actually broke it already. Andrew on YouTube says, I thought I bought this airbrush as well. 0.2 piece of an airbrush. You like it? Trying to get that first part off. The cap. So they could use a little lube. I'll use a little of their lube. Yeah, put a hole in it. Stock silicone. I'm gonna lube the shaft right now. Yeah, I think it was probably just some dried lube in there. Big Blue. I usually just use a little oil every now and then, but some people use silicone lube. It's not strictly necessary. Okay. Let's take a look at what else they said. This is box. Oh, it has metallic painting. Oh, wait. This is interesting. Water-based metallic markers. Oh, they sent me a set of these metallic series water-based markers. Oh, that's wild. We'll be able to use some of those. Are we doing phrasing anymore, Big Patrick? Or John Patrick? And these are eraser markers. I don't know what that means. For water-based acrylic ink. Never used any products like this. Okay. Airbrush holder. This looks interesting. Looks like a weight. That's neat. Does this sit in there? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I like that. They did send a compressor. This is going to be the money shot. Let's see. This is Recoil showed me this a while back.
I'd pass through all the strangers, just looking for your face. Going through different faces, feeling out
Okay,
every
I'm feeling that.
I take every piece, try and fit it perfectly to find you.
Yeah, this is for when you're done. So this is a somewhat impractical stand, because when you're using it, you want to set it down somewhere. And there's no other part, I don't think, in the box. No. So that's just for when you're done, I guess. Like when you're actually painting, you want to be able to put it down on something like this. Right? Okay, so I've got this compressor. Let me move this shit. Right, recoil always on the cutting edge. Don't look at my fat legs. Hitting a rampage, yeah, it's a cool little thing, and it takes up no space on your desk. That's what's good about it. Mo's magic. Thought it was the sun reflecting off a glass. Right. Oh, wait, is there like another airbrush in here? There's no second airbrush. Request says, read my message on Messenger, but don't read it out loud.
Never felt like this before. I try to be nonchalant, even though it's obvious. I can never help wanting more. Oh, slip into the dark and then we end up in each other's arms. There's no looking back, I gotta find a way. Make me your shadow. Wanna be with you wherever you go. You know I'll follow you. Only feel right when I got you close.
But this is what I was excited about. The Recoil has one of these. There's a backup airbrush in here. Excited to see this tiny little compressor. Oh, is there no hose in the box? That's one of the only compressors I've ever seen with no hose. Oh wait, there's a hose. It's under the bullshit. All right. Now, it looks like the airbrush is on a quick release. No, it's not. Now, there's probably instructions for this thing, too. Let's see. Airbrush holder. Very important. Check. Power. Check. Connect air hose, outlet cover. Oh, so it's the second airbrush. Okay. That's interesting. So we've got, let me see if I can unplug my compressor and plug in this one. I like that spark. Alright, so yeah, the digital is tight. All right. So according to this, oh, it is a quick release valve. So they sent me a quick release valve, but no connection. I mean, I don't care. I don't use these. But that makes the stand useless. Oh, wait. Are you serious? That part comes off too? There we go. Okay, so I'm assuming the middle butt. Oh yeah. It's pretty quiet. Let's max it out. That's pretty neat. Let me turn the music on. Put the mic next to it. Mic is right by it. Doesn't even break my noise gate. There it is. This is me talking. Mic check. 1, 2. I have it touching the mic. Now, let me put the mic where it normally goes. Over here. Mic check 1, 2. Is the vibration heavy? No, it's just that it's a camera. It's on the same, it's touching the table right by where the camera is. So, can't put it on your desk that your camera's attached to. But can you hear it now? Mic check 1, 2. 1, 2. Coming through my noise gate. How's that sound? Mic check 1, 2. 1, 2. All day. All day. All day. All day or day. All day or day. Suck it, nerds. That's pretty clean little device. And it does 27 psi? I doubt it. I doubt this is 27 psi. And it's apex, maybe. Because it has to cycle, right? But it doesn't lose much power. So we'll test some water painting because we only have 9 minutes left. So let's just put some water through it. It is only 9 minutes left if you guys want to get in on this dice giveaway. So this is Galleria, and I said I'd review it. And we're going to use this on the very next stream to prime and paint the Titan. Okay, never mind. That feels really good. See if I can grab a little piece of paper towel. Okay, I feel like it's closer to 27 than I thought it was. Let me take it off the table. I mean, it comes out really good. Yeah, it's 27 psi. Oh yeah, this trigger's great. There's a lot of length to it too. It's got a great feeling, no lie. It's pretty damn good. Cursory inspection has good mouthfeel. Like really solid mouthfeel. Great weight. Where it's noticeably heavier. Like, I like that. And it is operating as advertised PSI was. Now, I wouldn't put this... It's got little suction cups that you can put it in your desk. So if you had like a very small workspace, you absolutely can run this on your desk. No fucking doubt. I mean, this is so light that you can like mount this to the wall. Let me put it on the floor. Let me see. I can find a little spot for it. Is that Recoil's mom? Let me get some love and chat for Recoil's mom. We got 6 minutes left if you want in on this dice giveaway. Oh yeah, that thing is so quiet. Yeah, it's got good PSI. Shockingly, for a completely tankless wind-up compressor. And that means it's actually shockingly powerful. Because I only ever really airbrushed in the low 20s. And the airbrush I use right now, which I really like, barely can keep up, and it's a small little guy. This is way smaller, way more compact. I have no idea how much it costs. Merrick the Mad. Recoil, do you have have you seen it on Instagram or have you seen it on Gallery's website? About $80 is what people are saying in chat. That's cheap as shit. Damn. I mean, they want me to set up an affiliate code with them. So before you make any purchases, let me go. I gotta tell them I like it, because that's what I said I would do. I would look it, review it. If I like it, I'll set up my affiliate program with them. This airbrush they sell for $74, so it's in the same price range as the Krios I like, but even cheaper. Wow. All right, well, we're gonna really work this airbrush out on this Titan project. So let me get the affiliate link set up so I can get paid, because I didn't charge them anything in the end. And we'll flex this airbrush on a Titan paint job, and I'll fucking throw out affiliate links. It feels really good, I'm not gonna lie. I like it a lot. This little compressor is the fucking bee's knees, baby. It's a good little fucking tool. All right, 3 minutes left. We did our review of the new tool. Gallery looking sick. I'll get my affiliate program set up with them. I'll email them back. Put some Instagram reels out about the product. I was a little skeptical, but it feels good. And also, Recoil found that compressor before I did. These people just reached out to me randomly, and I was like, oh, I recognize that. Merrick the Mad. I got a good setup. I'm not in a rush to buy it. I can wait for the link. Thanks, man. My man, Chaotic Painting.
Word.
True American hero. Can I get some love in chat right there? You can get it on this dice giveaway for as little as $1 at this point. It's a Final Four. Top 4D. So, yeah, feeling good about it. I'm glad they reached out to me. Except we had a long back and forth series of emails to get to this place. It was hilarious. Like I said, they told me what they wanted. They wanted a full-blown marketing suite. I was like, yeah, I mean, I offer that, but like, it'll cost you like $1,000. It's like a shitload of work you want. Like, that's production work. I don't really do that though. Like, I'm more of a hype man. You know what I mean? I get my, you know what I mean? I get my own money. But they're like, oh, okay. I was like, look, man, just send it to me like you were going to send it to me anyway. Let me just do what I'm gonna do. That's free. But I'm not gonna do what you want me to do. That's not free. And then in the end, they were like, okay. And they sent me the stuff, and I told them what I was interested in. I would need that compressor, because that's what I was interested in. Like, I like my airbrush, but I want to try that compressor. So they sent me everything to try to sweet talk me. They want me to do like 3 weeks worth of work. So nah. I'll do reels. I'll talk about it on my show. We got about 48 seconds left. If you want to get in on this top 4 for as little as $1 right now. Recoil says credit goes to Wapple. He found a similar one on Amazon. Then you found one for Amazon Australia. Yeah, let's see, Dr. D. About 25 seconds left. Get on this dice giveaway. Last 3 seconds.
You gotta get swifty in here. It's time to get swifty. Uh-oh. You gotta get swifty. Oh, yeah. Take off your pants and your panties. Shit on the floor.
Write down some names. Thank you guys. Again, I'm not going to be streaming this Friday. Got that cat thing. Exclamation point class. If you want to sign up on Patreon, check out all my videos. Remember, I mentioned this month is it. A few days. Twitch is deleting all. Not all. You only get 100 hours of storage on Twitch. So they're deleting over 1,000 hours of content from me. But I backed it all up already. It's on Patreon. So. Yeah, painting. We got class next Friday. Nice. So I can't use the catapult, Dr. D? No. Oh, Rottweiler just went on went live. We can raid him. The raid is queued up. Shout out to Coil Daddy, aka Recoil. Thank you so much for helping us out tonight. As always, thank you to all our supporters, some of our new friends, some of our new followers. See you guys for the podcast tomorrow. As always, until we meet again, play on, players.